So Saturday morning, 30 and 30. It's a full mix. Okay, so there's sort of a routine. So you've got cardio, 3 strength, then a core exercise, and we're going to go through that 6 times, that routine 6 times. So we'll do the first 5 exercises. There is quite a bit of getting up and down, but we've got 25 seconds in between, so that's not too bad. We're going to start just with getting those knees up, so marching on the spot. Just to try and get the hips going and the knees going. Then we're going into RDLs. So we're going to pick the weights up. Remember, chin tucked, shoulders back, push the hips back. So the weights just go just below the knee, back up. Then we're into 2 upper body exercises. So we'll start with bent over rows. So bringing the weights up to the hips, squeezing those arms in, and then down on the floor for the next 2. So we're going to have a press up. So full body, or on the knees, or if you've got a bench, you can do them on the incline. And then after the press ups, holding that high plank position, bringing those knees up for mountain climbers. And then we'll go through the next ones as we do it. Right, start your watches. So interval training. We've got a 10-second countdown. There we go. There we are. Right, high knees. Starting in 5 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. So, getting those knees up. That's it. So, knees to elbows, getting those knees as high as we can. Remember, we're trying to get them up past the hips if we can, or certainly up to hip level. So, just trying to get those knees to the elbows. Let's get everything moving. Last 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Grab the weight. So RDLs. Right, your feet hip width apart. Do these slightly side on. Shoulders back. Keeping the weights close to the legs. Remember to keep the chin tucked, so we're not looking up, we're looking down towards the ground. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So hips back, just past the knees, bring it up. Good. So nice and controlled. So down, feel that stretch. If you can't feel the stretch at the back of your legs, just straighten those legs out. Push the knees back. Good. That's it. There's a lot to think about with this one. Whew. 5 seconds. Nearly there. Last one. And rest. All right. Bent over rows. We're going to hinge again. But remember, bringing the weights up to the hips, okay? So not up to the chest, up to the hips. All right, 10 seconds. All right, 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So up to the hips, keep the arms in tight. Good. Squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top. Keep that going. Good. So slight pause at the top, squeeze in and down. Last 10 seconds. And we're going to get to the floor after this one. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, weights down to the floor. So 2 exercises on the floor. First one's going to be press ups. I'm going to try and save my shoulders and do mine on the knees. So nice straight body if you're on the knees. Want to keep those elbows coming back at about 45 degrees. As low to the ground as you can and drive back up. All right, let's go. Down. Remember what you can do if you're on the knees and you can't quite get to full ones, but you want to make it harder. Lie on the ground, hands up. Back down, up. So hand release press ups. You want to make it just that bit tougher. Good. Keep going. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, staying down. Mountain climbers next. So remember, we're trying to bring those knees up to the chest. Not too fast, nice and controlled. So high plank, you're going to bring the knee up and back down and switch legs. So nice and controlled, nice and slow. Keep the core tight. 3, 2, plank up. Let's go. Knee up and back down. Keep everything tight. So you want to keep that core tight. Good. Keep that going. 15 seconds. Last 10. Woo. Good. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. All right, on your feet. So just one weight needed for this next one. We're going to do a dumbbell snatch. So from the ground, up, overhead, back down, switch hands. You can't quite reach the ground. You can switch in the air, switch between your hands in the air. Okay? 2, 1, let's go. So up and switch. So nice explosive movement. Push those hips back as well. So hips back. Want to keep that back as straight as you can. Good. That's it. Into the last few seconds. 2, 1, and rest. All right, weights down. We're going to do a squat. So just a normal squat. You can add a weight as a goblet squat if you want. Whew. Save a bit of energy. All right, so feet hip width apart, toes are out slightly. We're going to try and get the hips down to knee level. 2, 1, let's go. So down. Push those knees forward and up. Creaky knees today. Good. 20 seconds. That's it. 10 seconds. Those we can go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Grab the weight. Whew. All right, so solid foundation. We're going to do shoulder presses. So with these, we start with the weights by the ears. Remember, bring those elbows slightly in, press overhead and down. So we don't want the elbows out wide. We want to bring them forward slightly and press overhead. Are you ready? Weights up. Let's go. Good. Try not to smack yourself on the head with the weights as we do this. That's it. So control it down. So drive up, control down. Good. 10 seconds. So just down to the ears. Notice the elbows just drop below the shoulders. 2, 1, rest. All right. On the floor. So we've got 2 exercises on the floor. The first one's going to be a glute bridge. So feet flat on the floor, shoulders flat on the floor. We're going to push those hips up, squeeze the glutes to the top and down. Drive through the heels. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So hips up and down. So remember, squeeze at the top and down. Up. So squeezing that pencil. Holding on to that 10-pound note between the bum cheeks. Good. Squeeze up and down. We're just trying to tuck that tailbone under. Keep going. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, staying down. So next one's going to be crunches. So we're going to reach for the knees. So hands on the legs. We're going to reach up past the knees if we can. Just really lifting those shoulders up off the ground. 10 seconds. All right. So ready? 2, 1. Let's go. So shoulders up and down. You want to try and exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Just hold that crunch position just for like half a second. Really get those abs working. Good. You're going to get to the knees after this one. Keep that going. 5 seconds. This is number 10. Done and dusted. On your feet. All right, number 11. So we're going to do squat into a high knee. Squat, other knee, okay? So squat to high knees. Oh. Little dance just to wiggle off. Ready? Let's go. Down. So squat, high knee. And again. Drive that knee up to the hands. Good. Getting the knee as high as you can. Even if it's only just up to the hips. Try and get those knees up. Good. That's it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And rest. All right. It's a killer next. So we're going into a squat hold. So you want your feet to hip width apart, toes out slightly. We're going to drop the hips down to knee level and hold that for as long as we can, up to 35 seconds. Are we ready? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 4. So try and get the hips down to knee level. Don't sit on your calves. That's cheating. So knees to hip level, holding that. Good. Hands out in front for balance if you need to. Push those knees forward. 10 seconds. Well done if you can keep this all the way, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And up. All right. Grab the weights. So upright rows next. So standing tall, shoulders back. We're going to lean forward slightly. We're going to bring those weights up to the chest, elbows high. Whew. So 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Up. Slight pause at the top. Control it down. Keeping those elbows above the weight. Shoulders back as well. Try and keep those shoulders back and down. So we just isolate delts and the traps. Good. That's it. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, on the floor. So on the backs for the first one. So we're going to do dumbbell flies to start with, and then we're going to flip onto our fronts for shoulder taps. Those are the next 2. All right, so weights up. We're going to go out to the side to the count of 3, squeeze it in. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So out to the side. Down in 3, up in 1. So count your heads. Down, 2, 3, squeeze in. Good. And in. Good. Keep that pace. Nice and controlled out. and squeeze in. So we don't want the weights to touch in the middle. We're just trying to squeeze those elbows in. Good. 3, 2, 1. All right. Put the weights down for a sec. We're going to flip onto our front into a high plank. Now you can do these on your knees, shoulder taps, tapping the shoulders, or on your feet. But the trick is to keep the core tight. Not let any try not to let any sideways motion slip in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So tapping those shoulders. If you can't quite reach the shoulders, just try and lift the hand up. Just a little. Just trying to change the weight across your body from one side to the other. And use your core to resist any rotation, any movement. Good. Keep it tight. 3, 2, 1. On your feet. Right, both weights. So a bit of a cardio one now. We're going for dumbbell swings. So feet. Just widen the shoulders. You can use 2 weights together. The weights are heavy enough. You can kind of hold one weight like so. Swing. Entirely up to you. Let's go. That's good. Remember, nice straight back, pushing those hips back. So hips back, snap them through. So we're not really using the shoulders for this, it's the momentum of the hips that push the weight forward. Good. 2, 1. All right, weights down. Get your breath back. So reverse lunges next. So feet hip width apart, slight lean forward. We step back, up, back again. Over halfway through. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So step back, switch legs. Try and control the downward motion. Something on my knee. Oh, fluff. Good. So control that downward motion. Let the muscles do the work. Good. 10 seconds. We're going to grab the weights after this. A bit of shoulder work. Good. And grab those weights. So shoulder work, we're going to do some lateral and front raises. So out to the side, down, and bring them up to the front, down, okay? All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So out to the side. And then the front, we're going to have that neutral grip position, and down, nice and slow. So at each one, because of the way we change the holding the weight, targeting different parts of the shoulder. So front raise is front delt, side raise, side delt. Good. That's it. 3, 2, 1. All right. Keep hold of the weights. We're going to the ground again. So first one's going to be a skull crusher. So arms above us, bend at the elbows down, big 90-degree bend, squeeze up. And then we're going to go into a Russian twist. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So down, bend at the elbows, squeeze up. Good, nice and controlled down, squeeze up. Keep that going halfway. So control the bending, keep the elbows high. Take your time. Keep those elbows stationary. Good. And rest. Weight down. I'm going to sit up. So you can have your feet on the ground or feet in the air, but we're going to lean back, twist, reach over, really try and get those shoulders over. This one stretches out my thoracic spine. It's great. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Really stretch over. Good. Keep that going. 15 seconds. Not too fast. Feel the stretches in the spine as well. 3, 2, 1. Good. On your feet. All right, next pull. Hoping you've been to the loop. We're going to do some star jumps. So nice big moves. Oh, nice big moves for those star jumps. And we'll get into some sumo squats after that. Are we ready? 5 seconds. We're in the last 10 now. Let's go. Good. Big moves. That's it. Ooh, clicking shoulder. That's good. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right. So you can do this one with or without weight. You want your feet just outside shoulders, toes turned out to 45 degrees or more, and then down and back up. Okay? I'll do this one from the side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down. Have quite a big bend at the hips with this, so we are going to lean forward, push those knees out. That bend at the hips, that real lean forward is really going to stretch and emphasize this lift in the glutes. And if you want to, and feel your bum while you're doing it, you can really feel the glutes activate when you drive up. It's a great one for building the booty. 3, 2, 1. All right, grab the weights. All right, bicep curls. We're going to do 21s. So palms facing forward, elbows pinned. We're going to bring them up, bottom to middle, 7 reps. Middle to top, 7 reps. Full range till the end. We'll see how many we can get out. You ready? 3. Go along with me. Let's go. So up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Middle to top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're getting it straight. 6, 7. Keep going. 8 and 9. Good. All right, on the ground. So, weights in hands. This time we're going to do pullovers. So weights above us. We're going to let them go down overhead to the count of 3. Feel that stretch. Bring it up. Let's build these lats. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down, 2, 3. Feel the stretch. Bring it up. Good. Down, 2, 3. Stretch and up. Good. And up. Keep it going at that rhythm. So feel the stretch at the bottom and up. It's a good one to stretch out the chest as well if you've got a tight chest. Right, 5 seconds. One more to go. Down, 2, 3, and up. All right. Weights down. We're going to roll over onto our fronts. And it's a forearm plank. So forearms and feet. Holding that plank for 35 seconds if we can. We're ready. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Plank up. So this is exercise number 25. We've got 5 to go. Woo! This one's flown. I can't believe how quickly this one's gone. You may have a differing opinion to me, but I think this workout's absolutely flown by. Good. Hold that position. Nice straight body, keeping the core tight. Don't let your hips drop or raise. 2, 1, on your feet. All right. Woo! So we're going to go into walkouts. So feet shoulder width apart. Crouch, touch the ground, walk out, plank. Back in. Stand up. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So out into plank. Hold. Back in. Stand up. Good. That's it. Good. Nice and controlled. So not too fast. Last one. And up. All right. 4 to go. Squat lunge combo next. So again, body weight, squat, back into that lunge, into the squat, lunge back with the other leg. Okay, so squat lunge combo. Try and keep it nice and smooth, the transitions. All right, let's go. Last leg one, down, into that lunge, squat, into the lunge. This is the last leg exercise. Woo! Good. Quads are burning. 10 seconds. Keep that rhythm going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Grab the weights, last 3. So we're going to start with Arnold presses. Get my breath back. That one always gets the heart rate going. So Arnold presses. Weights up to the chin, palms back. Press and twist. You ready? 3, 2, weights up. Let's go. We're on the floor for the last 2. Good. We've got 90 seconds of work left. And then you can go and rest for the weekend. Bank holiday weekend. I'm back again on Monday. 9:30 for the bank holiday workout. Good. 3, 2, 1. All right, weights down, weights away if you want. We are doing dead bugs at the end, so if you want weighted dead bugs, you can do that. So next one, on the floor, on your back. Feet together, we're going to do some frog pumps. So feet together, bring the heels close to the bum. We're going to push those hips up and pump. You ready? 2, 1, let's go. So pump. So it's up, up, up. Squeeze at the top. So it's a quite fast-paced exercise, this one. Just trying to finish and burn out those glutes. I did say it was the last leg exercise, the last one. Oh, feel those now. Good. Keep that going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Last exercise, dead bugs. Then we are done for the Saturday workout. Whew. All right. Get your breath back. Are we ready? So arms and legs up. We're going to reach out with opposite arm and legs. Let's go. So right arm, left leg out. Feel the stretch. Bring it in. Left arm, right leg out. Bring it in. Good. Last exercise. Try and keep that lower back against the ground if you can. It's hard. Whew. Good. 10 seconds. Keep that going. 2, 1. That's it, guys. Well done. Saturday sweat session finished. I'm back for the bank holiday Monday workout. Have a great weekend.